Here are the top 7 ski resorts in Colorado, so you can go skiing this season. In 5th place, Vail had one of the first gondolas in the U.S. In 4th place, we have Winter Park, which has 166 trails. In 3rd place, Aspen had the average depth of 59 inches of snow per year. In 2nd place, we have Keystone, which operates from 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. In 1st place, Breckenridge became the first major resort to allow snowboarding in Colorado. We'll see you skiing this season!
Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Genesis.
And we are here with
Michelle.
And today we are going to ask her some Boltz trivia questions. So the first one is, how old is Boltz?
Boltz is, I want to say 52 years old. Maybe 53? 52.
Correct.
Yay!
Okay. The second one. How many staff are Boltz?
How much staff? Oh gosh. Is it like 43 people or 73? 43. That's my final answer.
So close. It's around 53.
Oh, I'm really close. Okay. Okay.
Okay, the last question for you is, who was the first ever principal in
Of Boltz?
Boltz?
I don't know their name. Billy Bob Joe. Something like that.
We have their initials, but it's I-K. Their initials are I and K. So it's not Billy Bob. It's not Billy Bob.
Ian, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, actually.
Well, these are all the questions. Thank you, Michelle, for your time.
Of course. Love
Yes.
Boltz.
Murphy with the Golden News, and I'm here with
Miss Raz, hi.
today we're going to be doing an interview on the dangers of riding bikes to school. How can riding a bike to school be dangerous?
I think you have to be really careful when you're biking to school to make sure you're aware of where cars are, who's turning, where they're going, making sure that you're following those bike safety rules, like the safe routes to school stuff. Being aware of like the sun, if you're backlit by the rising sun in the east, it can make you really hard to be seen by drivers.
Is riding a bike to school the best way?
I think riding your bike to school is a great option for kids, especially. My daughter rides her bike to school every day. I think it's a great way to get some exercise early in the morning, and to get yourself to school and have that independence. And I think as long as you're aware of traffic and everything around you, I think it can be an awesome option.
Great. That was it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
And today we'll be interviewing 2 Boltz students. First up, Leo. So Leo, how's your day been going so far?
It's been going good. What about yours?
It's been going good. So how's the school year been going?
It's been going good so far. I think it will be a great year.
Alright, awesome. So what is your favorite item on the lunch menu?
Probably tacos.
Awesome. Alright, so what is your favorite drink to go with your tacos?
Probably milk.
Milk? Chocolate milk? Nice. So random question of the day. Have you ever been to Mary's Mountain Cookies?
I have been to Merryman Mountain Cookies.
What is your favorite cookie there?
The s'mores cookies. They're good.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leo, for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Next up, Owen. So, Owen, how's your day been going so far?
Good, how about yours?
It's been going good. How's the year been going for you?
Good, how about yours?
It's been going good. So, you're on the football team, right?
Yes.
So, how's the football season been going?
It's good. Yesterday we won, varsity won 40-0 and JV won 30-0.
Wowza. That's a big win. So, what is your guys' record for JV and varsity?
So varsity 2-2, JV 2-0 because 2 of our games got rained out.
2?
2,
Who are they against?
Lesher and Weber.
Dang. All right, thank you for your time, Owen.
I got you.
Hi, I'm Maddie. This is Sky, and we are going to be interviewing Miss Cloyce about the school's dance program.
Our first question is, why is this like the only school that has a dance elective?
Well, I think the only reason that we have a dance elective is because I'm a teacher that can teach dance. And then the principal at the time came to me and he was like, "Hey, I heard you like to dance." And then he just asked if I would teach dance. And the main reason was just to give another option for PE because we wanted to have more than one option for kids to take PE.
Thank you. Our next question is, how do you think dancing can help a student's ability to learn?
Well, I think that taking actually a break from sitting and reading and actually moving your body is super healthy. I also think that the cross body movements when you're learning a different dance actually triggers things in your brain to help wake your brain up and help with that cross body motor, and which also is going to carry over to knowing how to do math, how to do read, how to do all of this other thing. Other thing is the brain. Like if you think about like when you're learning a dance routine, you are memorizing like crazy and you're memorizing a sequence. Well, when we read, we're basically learning how to take a sequence of letters, or when we're doing a math equation, we're learning how to take a sequence of numbers, right? And put that together to make sense. So basically in dance class, you are preparing your brain. You're not doing math, you're not doing reading, but your brain is becoming prepared to be able to do those things even better in math and English.
Thank you so much for your time.
Hello, I'm Alec, and here with
Landon.
Fry. We're going to be talking about how Boltz football is going. How do you think the game is going to go for next week?
I think that we have a pretty good chance of winning if we can all do our job.
We might lose, but we'll have fun.
Nice. And how do you think the season's going so far?
I think we've been doing pretty good. We could have won a couple more games, but we're doing all right.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We could have won more games if we did better stuff.
And what do you think the best part of your team is?
I think our defense is doing pretty good. I think that's probably one of the stronger parts of our game.
Running the ball.
Nice.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
Hello, Abby.
Today, I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Perfect.
And the first question, what are you doing for the fall play?
Awesome question. So the fall play this year, we've got an ELO, which contains both the actors, actresses, and the tech crew. And we're basing this idea off of what would it be called vaudeville back in the day, things like Abbott and Costello, which are funny skits, little sketches. So kind of like our current day Saturday Night Live or Studio C. So it's from that time period, but then we're also doing things from throughout the history of comedy sketch. So things like Monty Python, I Love Lucy. And so what we're doing is the cast and crew have selected scenes, and we've got about 30 scenes we're looking at, and they're going to narrow it down to about 10 or 12. And then they're going to decide how they're going to go in order. And then we're going to have some through lines in the entire thing to connect everything together. And then we'll start rehearsing it with different people. And the tech crew will start building sets and props. And we'll put all of that together and rehearse it. And then on December 5th and 6th, we'll present that to the community, 7 o'clock in the Boltz Commons.
Next question, what are you doing for the
spring musical?
So the musical this year is going to be Frozen, Disney's Frozen. And so what that'll do is there's a 7th grade elective and an 8th grade elective, and those are the folks that'll be on stage. So the actors and actresses that will sing and dance and act and be all a part of that. And then we've got an ELO that's going to be the tech crew. So that's the technical theater crew backstage, like in the fall play. So they're doing the lights, the sound, building props and sets and costumes and makeup and stuff. And so that all happens in the second semester, and they'll put that all together, and it will be April 24th, 25th, and 26th, and those will be at 7 p.m. And there's going to be actually 4 shows, a matinee on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So there's 4 total shows. Should be a lot of fun.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I hope you